Hi, this is Sibila Extreme Vocal and a quick fry scream tutorial. The exercise that I will show you today turned out to be pretty effective for quite a lot of my students this week, especially beginners starting their adventure with fry scream. And this is why I decided to record a short video and share this exercise with you. And the method itself consists only of 3 simple elements. The first one is a broken machine sound like pa 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 pa, performed with a syllable pa 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 pa. Creaky, a bit cracky, soft, effortless noise. Pa, 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 pa. The second element is a vocal break. We just want to let our voice to crack pa, pa, while doing this pa, 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 higher, higher and higher. And the third element that usually appears automatically, naturally, is the compression, the glottal compression. And the exercise itself sounds like this. Pa, 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 pa. Pa, 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 pa. You can notice how my voice starts to crack, and the higher I go, the more support is engaging, and if the support is balanced and increasing the pitch isn't too rapid, isn't too forceful, you don't increase the air pressure too much, you keep a proper balance, then that sound becomes a bit tighter, more focused, sharper, more compressed, and from this pa 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 pa, it turns into a small fry scream, because it doesn't need to be very loud in the beginning. You can make it much louder, but it may take a few days or weeks of practice depending on the tempo of your progress. And this tempo is very individual for everyone. So observe what is the best pitch to start with, what is the best volume, and what tempo delivers the best results. Pa, 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 pa. Pa, pa, pa. Lazy, creaky, pa, 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 pa. Effortless noise, pa, 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 pa. There's a blend of vocal fry and a bit of voice, so it's not like it's not a very deep sound, it's not too thick. Vocal folds aren't too firmly connected. It's not this. This is too heavy. It won't help you. It's already too tight. And if I pushed it harder, then I would feel discomfort. So we look for something softer, more creaky, and more effortless. Pa, 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 pa. So pa 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 versus pa 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 pa. This is what we look for. Pa pa pa. A bit as if you were just old, tired man. Pa pa. Or you just didn't have energy. Pa 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 pa. Something like this. Pa. This sound is easy to crack, and we need the voice crack in order to find the basic fry scream. At least in this method, because there are dozens of different methods that I use for helping people find their fry scream. Pa 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 pa. And as I said, the sound doesn't need to be very loud. It's on the level of speaking volume, and if you talk really loud, it can be even slightly quieter than your speaking voice. And then sound can get gradually bigger, louder, sharper, or you can work on adding to it a bit more of a lower end, but it may be a process that can take even a few weeks or maybe even longer time. But when it comes to discovering whether this exercise fits your voice or no, it usually takes 10 to 15 minutes to achieve basic results. And usually if people practice with it for longer and it doesn't work, then it turns out that we need to switch to something completely different. Something like this. Some people call it a soft fry. And this sound it can get eventually louder, bigger and sharper. But observe what tempo of growth suits you best. It's not a race, just take your time, practice step by step, and observe how far, safely, comfortably, effectively you can push this sound in order to make it bigger, higher, lower, or change anything that you would like to change in the way how it sounds. In the beginning, just find this, crack it, let it to crack, compress it, or just let it to compress by itself as you increase the support without flexing too hard, without making your belly stiff. Find this basic make it consistent, sustainable, comfortable, and then you can practice higher, lower, louder, or you can hold it for longer time, or instead of pa pa pa, you can try other syllables. I don't know, for example, la 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 la, and gradually head towards where you want to. You can also shorten your way towards the fry scream by making a sound that can resemble of old lady, like ba ba, something like that. It's a creaky, high-pitched voice. Oh, wow, 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 la, 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 pa, 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 pa. Not everyone can make such a sound, but if you can, then it can shorten your way towards the fry. You are much closer to cracking your voice, and it's much easier to compress this sound to get the proper fry scream. Pa, 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 pa. Pa, 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 pa. Alright, so this is a short fry screen tutorial, and I hope that you will find it helpful. Have a great practice. In case of any questions, write a comment or write me an email. Thank you very much and see you around. Bye!